Considering the circumstance after what all happened, it was unreal to watch. It sent chills down my spine. And I think most people 5 or 6 months ago, you was in the same boat as me. Nobody thought he was going to play at this level again. To say that this has been a highly requested video on the channel within the past couple of days, that would be an understatement. It's been one of the most highly requested videos I've ever had on the history of this channel, and I think we all know why. I have been tagged in this, and you guys have been blowing me up non-stop for the past couple of days. I probably got over 50 tags within the past 24 hours on this topic. That just goes to show you how strong our basketball community is on this channel, because most of you know this, it's college football season. What does that mean? I don't even make basketball videos for the most part during college football. I know we do have a mixed audience. I know a lot of people are just here for football. You also got a lot of people here for basketball. But let me know in the comment section, is there anybody or a couple of y'all that are here for both? Do you like basketball and football? Drop the comments down below. I'm interested. Because if y'all want to see me start to mix in more basketball videos, I'll do so. I'm a fan of the people. I give you whatever you want. Moving along here, Mr. Zion Harmon has just made one of the most incredible comebacks I've ever seen. I know about 90% of you watching this, you already know what happened. But for those of you that don't, in the offseason, let's just say bad stuff happened. It was being reported and a lot of rumors were going around, and I don't even know if I can call them rumors because I think everybody understands it was true that somebody did some stuff to you know what. They pretty much laced whatever he was smoking. If you don't know what lace means, go look it up. You'd be straight up lying to yourself if you want to try to sit up here and act like it wasn't bad, because some of the stuff he was posting on Instagram and social media, it was flat out strange and weird. I mean, it was just weird. Maybe he was just doing that. I don't know. That doesn't matter. It's in the past. Zion Harmon is officially back. And out of respect for him, I know some of you may want to see how he was acting in those videos. I'm not even going to throw him up because it doesn't matter. What does matter is he has made his return, and I can't even believe it. When I was being tagged in this on Instagram, everybody's like, yo, Matt, Zion's back. I was like, what do you mean he's back? I thought he played maybe a minute or two in garbage time. No, this dude was going off against a Power 5 team. It's unreal, man. Flat out unreal. And Zion Harmon, before we go any farther, I just want to let you know right now, I'm proud of you, my man. Like I said, we're going to talk all about that. And also, a lot of you have been tagging me in this. I just haven't had time to get to it. Mikey Williams has made his college decision. I thought about possibly splitting these videos up because they could deserve their own video itself, but we're just going to jam-pack it in one. Jam-pack it in one. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let's roll with it. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Mickey Mouse Williams, has made his announcement, and he is one step closer to getting to the NBA. Oh, man, it's been a while since we made a basketball video. I'm so excited to get into it. Hope you guys are excited as well. All right, man, blah, blah, blah. Shut up, grab up. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, we're going to talk about good old Mickey Mouse. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been out of the loop on all these basketball guys. I want to be 100% transparent with all of you. I don't keep up with them that much. The only time I even know what's going on with them is when somebody tags me in something on Twitter and Instagram. Besides that, nothing. And I haven't been tagged in too much stuff about Mikey in the past year or so I guess he's just been doing him. We all know he's sponsored by Puma. He's about to go to college, and that's pretty much it. He's a multi-millionaire. He's living the dream. But recently, this was actually about 5 or 6 days ago. Like I said, I apologize for being late to all this basketball stuff. I hope you guys understand just so much has been going on with the college football community. Like I was saying though, recently he made it official, and I was shocked by this. He announced that he is committing to Memphis. First thing I want to say is congratulations to Mikey. I know it may not seem like a big deal to him or anybody else on the grand scheme of things because he has so much other stuff going on, but committing to a school, it's a day you'll never forget. It is key to note, he's not officially signed with Memphis, but he's a senior in high school, so he'll be signing soon. Here's my thoughts about Mikey signing to Memphis. I think it's very, and I mean very interesting. Y'all all remember last time Memphis got a highly touted high school basketball star and recruit, right? Imani Bates. Yeah, let's just say it didn't work out so well. I don't want to say it may be a similar situation, but it kind of is. You got a guy who's been worshipped and praised his entire life. He's always been the man. He's always been a star player. So how's he going to react to if things don't go his way at Memphis? How's Mikey going to react if he's not playing so good and he starts coming off of the bench? Is he going to throw a hissy fit like Imani and Imani's dad did? Or is he going to be okay with it? Is he going to deal with the adversity? That's going to be something to keep your eyes on, because Mikey can tell you all day long, hey, if I play bad and I have to come off the bench, it is what it is. But you know dang well, you don't know how he's going to feel until it actually happens. Memphis has a lot of talented guys, and there's many people out there that also feel like Mikey ain't that good and he's overrated. Not everyone, but some people out there think he's just been hyped up because of social media and he's not a real and legit basketball player. I, on the other hand, I disagree. I think he's the real deal. Now, am I trying to proclaim that he's the next John Morant, Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett? No, but I think the kid can play. I don't necessarily love it, but I like it. Like I said, it's just going to be a very fascinating situation to see how all this plays out. Oh yeah, before I forget, remember a couple years ago Mikey said he's going to an HBCU? And I told all y'all that he ain't going there, he's just doing that for clout and attention. Yeah, I was right. Now, I know what all you're saying. Matt, how do you remember that? That was 2 years ago. And well, I guess you could say I'm kind of petty. Much respect and love to you, Mikey. Wishing you the best of luck. But now, finally, the main encore, the main topic, the main reason you clicked onto this video. We gotta talk about Zion Harmon. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bore you with the story and what happened, but I am gonna give you a brief run through. If you want more details on what really happened, I'll pop up the video right here. It's a 16-minute video explaining everything that happened in the offseason. To make a long story short, Zion Harmon was a star high school basketball recruit, one of the best point guards in the country, and he signs with Western Kentucky. When he was at Western Kentucky, somebody laced his you-know-what, he took it, and he got kicked off of the team. And all throughout in the offseason and in the summer, he was acting weird. He was posting strange stuff on his story. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Like I said, out of respect to him, I am not going to throw it up on the screen. It's in the past. It was also being stated whenever he took the laced you-know-what that it triggered his schizophrenia, and that's why he was acting, I don't want to say crazy, but strange. All you need to know about it is it was a sad situation, and I hated to see it. Let me make this clear before I forget. I am the messenger. Have you ever heard the phrase, don't shoot the messenger? That's what I'm talking about. I don't make up the news. I report on it. I don't want to report on bad stuff, but if I got to, I got to. I'd rather not report on the bad stuff. I'd rather report on stuff like this, the good news. Because in those couple of videos I made, pay attention. I said I'm wishing him the best of luck, and I really am. I don't know if y'all just thought I was saying that to say that, but I was being honest. I want to see everybody succeed. I really do, and that's why we're making this video today. Because I always, and let me emphasize this, I always give credit when it's due. With all the bad stuff that happened, all the adversity he had to deal with, he winds up signing with Bethune-Cookman. And in his first game back against Iowa, they got completely curb stomped. That's besides the point. But he played all right. I'm not going to say he played good because like many other people, I didn't just watch the highlights. I watched the entire game. And if you're wondering why I watched Bethune-Cookman in Iowa, well, I had some time last night and I wanted to be prepared for this video. Anyways, like I was saying, he played 33 minutes, was 5 for 18 from the field. Yeah, wasn't too efficient, 2 for 8 on threes, had 7 assists and 15 points. That's why I can't say he played good because he wasn't too good from the overall field. Besides that though, when it came to making plays, driving to the goal, his explosiveness, he was awesome. I'm going to remind you once again, that was his first game back. He didn't start in this game, he did come off at the bench, but he still played the most minutes. And this is the one thing I hate about basketball. The first thing everybody does after any game, you know what I'm talking about, hoopers, whether you're in high school, college, whatever, everyone says, oh, how many points did you score? I hate that because that doesn't show you how good a player is. There's the guys for Kentucky that are going to average 6 or 8 points a game like Devin Booker, and they're going to be a lottery pick. So scoring a lot of points doesn't define how good you played in a game or how good of a player you are. Like I said, he was 5 for 18 from the field, finished the game with 15 and 7. Not too shabby. I'll tell you this much, throw away that 5 for 18 and 2 for 8 on threes, he played really well. He looked confident out there. He looked like that former high school star. He looked like that 4-star recruit that we came to know. And I'll tell you this much, I was actually more impressed that he continued to shoot when he knew he was having an off night. That's how you can tell somebody's confident in yourself. Because most people, I'd say 90% of you watching this, if you play high school basketball, if you miss your first 2 or 3 shots, you're not going to shoot again until the next quarter. That's how it is, and if you say otherwise, you're straight up lying. About every hooper's like that. But Zion Harmon, no, he's confident. He missed a couple, and he was like, hey, I don't care. I'm still going to fire him up. Considering the circumstance, after what all happened, it was unreal to watch. It sent chills down my spine. If you don't listen to a single other thing I say in this video, please listen to this part. When I tell you I was happy for him, that is the only word to describe it. I was watching the game smiling. Every time he scored, every time he had a great pass and assist, I was like, man, he's really back. Because you all know, if you was keeping up with him in the offseason like we were, if you would have told me 5 or 6 months ago, he would have 15 and 7 in a competitive Power 5 basketball game, I'd have said you're crazy. I'd have said no way. I don't even know if he's going to play again. And I really didn't. And I think most people 5 or 6 months ago, you was in the same boat as me. Nobody thought he was going to play at this level again. And even if he did play, he's not going to play like this. I don't want to go as too far as to saying I almost shed a tear for him. But it's been a while since I've been that happy for someone. Zion, I'm proud of you, my brother. I really am. I don't even care what happens the rest of the season. Regardless of what happens, just to get back to this point, It's amazing. And oh yeah, by the way, if you got some time tonight, he's playing on national TV against a top 25 team, Indiana. I'm probably going to tune into that game just to see how he plays. This has got to be the comeback of the year. I could go on and on. I'm going to end it off there. I am very curious. Let me know your thoughts on all this down below. And also, let me know if you want to see more basketball videos. But, right on, Mitty!